Hey guys, Todd Duncan. This is Where Success Happens. Good to be with you on this vlog, and I hope that you had a great weekend. We are heading into the month of March, which means that we are 1 month away from the first quarter of 2011 being gone, being done, in the can, bagged forever. I want to share with you something that I think is particularly important relative to the rest of 2011. But more importantly, very, very important to you and the very, very rest of your life. I have an observation that I think is worth maybe sharing with you, and that is that far too often people in business have lost sight of their vision. They've lost sight of their dreams. They've lost sight of really what they want to achieve, and so then in the present they're not really moving forward with a sense of energy and focus and clarity like they need to. And I talked to two salespeople a couple of weeks ago, and we were meeting in my office, and I asked them, what their vision was for the next 3 years of their business and life, and they had no clarity whatsoever. And so the message this morning is, if you want to be more successful, you got to be moving towards something that's compelling. You've got to have a real sense of something that's futuristic, that's down the path, that harnesses your talents and your strengths and allows you to get excited about what you do each and every day as you move towards that vision. There's an opportunity to push yourself, but there's a bigger opportunity to be pulled by a compelling vision to something more powerful and dynamic and rewarding and exciting and all of that. And if you've not been real clear, or if right now in this moment you're not real clear about where you want to be in the next 3 or 4 or 5 years, you need to spend some time vision casting. You need to spend some time in what I call dreamation, which is optimizing your motivation by re-engaging new dreams. I remember early in my career, as I transitioned from a salesperson to a speaker, I wrote down these things. I have this laminated. It's about a 21-year-old piece of paper that's a little tattered and frayed, but one of the most powerful pieces of paper I've ever written in my life. And I just want to share this with you. This is Dreamation, and I kind of stole from a lot of the motivational speakers. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. I think that was Napoleon Hill or Norman Vincent Peale or J.W. Clement Stone, or a combination of those guys. Actually, I think it's Napoleon Hill. In any event, I wrote down these things. I wrote down I'm a professional speaker and trainer. I wrote down I earn in excess of $500,000 per year. I wrote down I always have $200,000 cash liquid in the bank. I wrote down I have 10 successful audio cassette albums. I wrote down I'm 100% debt free. I wrote down I only have healthy habits. I wrote down I have a strong marketing network. I wrote down I speak 100 times per year. And I wrote down I own a 5,000 square foot home with high ceilings, a large yard, pool, spa, 5 bedrooms, and a tennis court with an ocean view. Wrote all those things down on this piece of paper, and all of those things came true in a very, very short period of time. And I look back 20 years later, almost 19, going on 20 years from the time I started the Duncan Group. I look back at this, and this was a very important document that helped me shape the way I think and the decisions I made and the way I moved and ordered my business and life. And my encouragement to you on this particular vlog is to decide where it is you want to be and write down the things that you're going to permeate your mind with each and every day so that you can move towards your dreams and optimize your motivation by locking on to stuff that's really important to you. Okay? Very quick message, short, sweet, to the point. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve, and you're on your way to a great balance of this year and a great life. All right? Take it easy.